श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद
की जय,
समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की जय, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय,
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 नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरये।
ततो जयमुदीरये।
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं भागवतसेवया
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भगवते उत्तमश्लोके
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकीम्।
भक्तिभवति नैष्टिकीम्।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
देवकी नन्दनाय च
देवकीनन्दनाय च
नन्दगोपकुमाराय
नन्दगोपकुमाराय
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमः।
Today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 22, chapter entitled as Krishna Steals the Gopis' Garments, and text number 23. Please repeat after me. Paridhaya swavasansi
परिधाय स्ववासंसि
preshta sangama sajjita
प्रेषसङ्गमसज्जिता
grahita chitta no chelo
ग्रहीतचित्तनाशेषु
tasmin lajjayite kshanah
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
paridhaya swavasansi
परिधाय स्ववासंसि
preshta sangama sajjita
प्रेषसङ्गमसज्जिता
गृहीत चित्ता नो चेलो
ग्रहीतचित्तनाशेषु
तस्मिन् लज्जा इते क्षणः
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
परिधाय स्ववासांसि
परिधाय स्ववासंसि
प्रेष्ठ संगम संजिता
प्रेषसङ्गमसज्जिता
गृहीत चित्ता नो चेलो
ग्रहीतचित्तनाशेषु
तस्मिन् लज्जा इते क्षणः
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
परिधाय स्ववासांसि
परिधाय स्ववासंसि
इष्टसङ्गमसज्जिता
प्रेष्ठसङ्गमसज्जिता
चित्ता नासिदु
श्वेताचित्तनाशेषु
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः परिधाय स्ववासंसि
परिधाय स्ववासांसि
प्रेष्ठसङ्गमसज्जिता
इष्टसङ्गमसज्जिता
गृहीतचित्तनोचेलो
चित्ता नासिदु
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
परिधाय स्ववासांसि
परिधाय स्ववासंसि
प्रेष्ठसङ्गमसज्जितः
प्रेष्ठसङ्गमसज्जिता
विकसितानुचेलो
गृहीतचित्तनोचेलो
तस्मिन् लज्जायतेक्षणः
तस्मिन् लज्जायते क्षणः
Please repeat. Paridhaya
परिधाय
putting on
putting on
swamsasi
स्ववांससि
their own garments
their own garments
preshta
Preshta
of their beloved
of their beloved
sangama
Sangama
by this association
by this association
sanjitaha
Sanjitaha
becoming completely attached
completely attached
to him grihita taken away chittaha whose minds
minds
na could not you indeed cheluhu move tasmin
Tasmin
upon him
upon him
lajita
Lajjayita
full of shyness
full of shyness
tekshana
Kshana
whose glances. Translation. The gopis were addicted to associating with their beloved Krishna, and thus they become captivated by him. Thus, even after putting their clothes on, they did not move. They simply remained where they were, shyly glancing at him. Purport. By association with their beloved Krishna, the gopis had become more attached to him than ever. Just as Krishna has stolen their clothes, he had also stolen their minds and their love. The gopis interpreted the whole incident as proof that Krishna was also attached to them. Otherwise, why would he have gone to the trouble of playing with them in this way? Because they thought that Krishna was now attached to them, they glanced at him with shyness, and being stunned by the rising of their ecstatic love, they could not move from where they stood. Krishna had overcome their shyness and forced them to come out of the water naked. But now, having dressed properly, they again became shy in his presence. In fact, this incident increased their humbleness before Krishna. They did not want Krishna to see them staring at him, but they cautiously took the opportunity to glance at the Lord. Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So first I would like to welcome all the devotees for today's Srimad Bhagavatam class, and I want to ask for the blessings to speak on this verse today. So as I told, the English is not my first language, but Prabhuji has requested me to speak, and by his instruction or by his desire, I am trying to speak on this verse something, so please pray. So this is the verse where reading that Krishna has already stole the garments of the gopis, and now the gopis has dressed up again, but they are very shy to come in front of Krishna again. So the background we can see, the unmarried gopis, inspired to intense love of Krishna, perform the Katyayani Vrata in the month to obtain him as their husband. So in the Bhagavatam, it is said that after Kartik, the month started, Hemante Prathame Masi Nanda Braja Kumarika Herur Havishya Bhunjanam Katyayana Chavratam. Hemante Prathame Masi. The season of Hemant started after Kartik, and for first month of Hemant Ritu, the gopis were standing in the cold water for the austerity every day, early morning. And they were totally naked, and they were praying to Katyayani Devi to get Krishna as their husband. They wanted Krishna as their husband, and they were praying intensely every day. Nanda Sutam Braje Devi Patim Me Kuru. And hey Devi, please bless us so we can have Krishna as our husband. And that was their desire. In Vrindavan, everything is centered to Krishna. Either it is gopis, either it is cow, either it is calf, either it is elderly gopis, either the friends of Krishna, either the elderly gopas, everyone is centered around Krishna. And therefore everyone wanted to have the association of Krishna all the time. Like we can see the flute. Flute is also intensely desired to be with Krishna. And therefore, we can see by the desire of Krishna or the love of that flute, the 24 hours which stay with the Krishna. Gopis, they go to their home in the evening. Gwal Bal or the friends, Gwal, they also go to their home in the evening. Nanda and Yashoda, they go to their respective rooms. But flute stay always with Krishna. Why? Because he has their love. And it is said in some Shastras that flute has the three qualities. And the three qualities, when we awake in our heart also, in our lives also, then we can also be like a flute and we can be with Krishna 24 hours by 7. As we say, 24 by 7, we can stay with Krishna. The first, the quality of flute is whenever one plays the flute, that time it plays, not from their own. One has to pick up the flute and he has to play. And same like that, when somebody tells us, our higher authority, our spiritual master, other devotees, if they tell us to speak, then we can only speak. And whatever we speak, it should be related to Krishna. It should be related to the service of the Krishna. It should be related to Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. The first quality, whenever there is instructions to speak, we should speak. Second, quality of the flute. Whenever it plays very nicely, very rhythmic, which attracts all the people, all the animals in this world. And it plays very nice. The music is so nice, it attracts all the hearts. So whenever we also speak, we should speak in such a way that we can attract the heart of others. Not very angrily, or whenever one should hear and he will not come again to us. He is not speaking very properly, and we should not offend any devotees or any human being. And therefore, whenever we should speak like flute. We should attract the heart of other human beings and the devotees. And the third quality, it says, the flute has totally open inside. It's totally open. There is no ghat, like different. The bamboos are there. In the bamboos, there is ghat, holes, knots. So that knots are very difficult. If there is knot is there inside the flute will not create that music. And therefore, in our devotional service also, we should not have any knots against the devotees. He offended me last Sunday. He has not given me the rasgullas. He gave the 3 rasgullas to another devotee. He gave me only 1. I will think now. And I will remember this. On the next festival, I will take action on this. So we should not keep any knots in between our services, in between our devotees. And these are the specially 3 qualities said for the flute. 1, it should not, flute plays whenever somebody plays. 2nd, when it plays, it attracts everyone's heart by the music. And the 3rd, it don't have any notes. So this is the 3 qualities we can learn from flute, and we can also be Krishna 24/7. So these gopis wanted to be Krishna all the time, and therefore they wanted to become Krishna's husband. And in this Leela we can see they bath in the Yamuna river, offering their hearts and prayers. They dedicated everything, including their clothes. And it is said one lady should not become naked in front of any human being, only in front of his husband only. And the gopis already they accepted Krishna as their husband. They were desiring to become Krishna's wives, and therefore Krishna stolen their clothes. to prove that you are now our wives. At least for a time being, Krishna accepted them as their husband. Because the lady should go naked in front of his husband only, no one else. And therefore, by their intense desire, by their prayers, by their offerings, and Gopis were praying in the river, and therefore Krishna has stolen their clothes to accept them as their wife. And another thing, it is said that when they offered their clothes also, means they have surrendered everything. Manasa, Deha, Geha, Jo Kichu Mora, Arpilu Tuvapade, Nanda Kishore. Krishna, whatever we have, this body, this mind, this intelligence, everything, including our clothes, we are surrendering to you. Now you are only one hope. Please accept us. And that was their surrender. Like it when in Gaudiya Sampradaya or in Vaishnava Sampradaya, when we take sannyas, they say sannyasi means BMW. Body, mind and words. He has to surrender everything. And when you see the sannyas dand, that sannyas dand is three dand. Three dandi sannyasi means three sticks together. Body, words and mind. Everything he is offering to the Krishna. And one small moon-like stick on the top, it is our soul. So whenever sannyasi offers obeisances to the Lord, he touch first the sannyas danda and then offer obeisances after that. Means my body, my mind, my words, my soul, everything dedicated to Krishna. Now Krishna, I have surrendered everything to you. Please use me as you want. Like Prabhupada also coming to US, and when he thought it's not possible for me, and because of heart attack and because of his ill health, old age, he was thinking how I will go and when I will reach. And after reaching also, where I am going, I don't know anything. To go right or to go left or straight, nothing is there. But Krishna wanted me to come and to preach in the Western world. And therefore he wrote the poem Markine Bhagavad Dharma. And he wrote, Krishna, I am like Katputli. What is it, Katputli? The puppets. I am like the puppet in your hand. Whatever you want from me, please engage me. I am ready to dance as per your instruction. Jaise nachaye taise nachao Prabhu. Bhakti nahi, Veda nahi, name khubadaro. I don't have any devotion, I don't have any knowledge of Vedas, but my name is Bhakti Vedanta. Please engage me in service as you want. And therefore Krishna steals their garments, calling them out of the water, testing their humility and surrender. Now they are surrender everything, but they were shy to come out of the water. And Krishna wanted to check their surrender, or Krishna wanted to test their surrender. If you want me as your husband, I am ready. Please come out of the water. And now they were shying to come out of the water because Krishna has stolen their water, their garments. And Krishna was testing, like sometimes Krishna testing ourselves also by giving the difficult situation. Because this body is also like garment. Vasansi jirnani yatha vihaya navani granati naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnanya anyani sanyati navani dehi. In Bhagavad Gita 2nd chapter, Krishna explains that this material body also is like a clothes. And once souls see that this material body is not used in now, because it is of old or because this is very sick, so soul leaves that body and accept another new body. And Krishna is saying this, like body is also like garments. Whenever we throw very thrown or very old clothes and we take new clothes, same body, soul rejects old body and accept new body. And we can see when we get accident also, doctors stitch our body with sui dhaga, what is it? Huh?
Stitches.
Needle. Stitches the body with the needle and thread. In the body also you can correlate that body is also like clothes, because doctor stitches. Whenever the clothes thrown, we stitch the clothes. Same like body is also stitched by the doctor. And therefore Krishna has clearly mentioned Vasansi Jirnani Yatha Vihaya. This body is also like garments. And Krishna wanted to see their surrender or humility. He wanted to test, and therefore Krishna is calling them out of the water. Krishna is declaring, I am your father, husband, friend, brother and teacher. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva. Tvameva vidya dravnam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Everything whatever we have, it is for Krishna only. And therefore Krishna is our father, husband, friend, brother, teacher, everything. And in the spiritual implications, we can see He is giving everything to us. He is our real father because He has given the birth. He has our aham bijah pradha pita. He has given the material. This life is given by Lord Krishna Himself. And therefore He is calling, don't worry, come out of the water now. I have given this body also. The Gopis, their social protectors, like their father or their husband or their brothers, all are ultimately manifestations of Krishna. Now Gopis are thinking, he is another man or another boy, apart from our husband, apart from our father, apart from our guru, apart from our brother. How we can go in front of him in naked place? In this without any clothes, how we can go in front of him? And now Krishna is saying that I am your father, I am your brother, I am your husband, and this or whatever this manifestations the Gopis are saying, they are from Krishna only. So no need of thinking again and again. No need of afraid. They can come out and totally surrender to Krishna. And this is said Ananya Bhakti. Ananya Bhakti means no one else is dear to you. Ananya means without any motive. Ahaituki apratiyata yayatma suprasidhati. In our devotional service, we don't want anything. This is devotional service, this is bhakti, without asking anything from Krishna. And the religious people means they have the list. God, we want this, we want this, we want this, we want car, we want bungalow, we want wife, we want money. They are with the list. They are religious. And the devotee means he don't want anything except love from Krishna, or the pure devotion. This is the difference between devotee and religious person. They say in India, dharmik means religious. He is very religious man, but he has the list also with him in front of God. But the devotee means he don't want anything except the pure devotion, service of the Lord. Mama janmani janmaneshwari bhavatat bhaktir ahaituki tvai. Krishna, I only want the pure devotional service, nothing else. And bhakti is exclusive love, not diluted by other attachments. And therefore Krishna is teaching us by this incident, like Gopis have surrendered everything including their garments. So we should also surrender everything, our mind, our body, our intelligence, everything in Krishna's service. And Krishna is teaching us here that exclusive love means not dualities by other attachments. Gopis show that when Krishna becomes your beloved, he responds with divine intimacy. And by the mercy of Krishna, the Gopis only prayed. Gopis were praying intensely, Krishna, you become our husband, you become our husband. Every day they were doing austerities in the cold water in the winter season. Hemante Prathame Masi, Hemant means the winter season. And in that intense winter season, they were going under the water, under the Yamuna, and under the water they were praying intensely to Katyayani Devi. Hey Katyayani, hey Mahamaya, give Krishna as our husband. And Katyayani is not different than the potency of Krishna, Yogamaya. She is serving Krishna and she knows what the Gopis want. Parasya Shaktir Vididaiva Shruyate Swabhavike Jnana Balakriyacha Na Tasya Karyam Karanam Cha Vidyate. Krishna has so many potencies, innumerable potencies, that he don't want to act personally. Everything is done by Krishna's potency. And this is Yogamaya. And Yogamaya is hearing the prayers of the Gopis. And Krishna knew, they are praying for me. And therefore, Krishna has reciprocated their love by responding divine intimacy. As Krishna cannot go directly to their house for becoming their husband, he cannot go to get married because already some of the Gopis, they were married. They were the mother of some kids. They were serving their father-in-law. They were serving their son-in-law. They were serving their children. Everyone was busy at their homes. But Krishna started the flute, playing the flute. And each and every Gopi heard their names. Krishna is calling myself personally. And they started running after that flute. And in the mid of the night, they reached to Ras Mandal, where Krishna wanted to do the Ras dance. Vamsi Vat. And Krishna asked, oh Gopis, why are you here in the night? This is so much night, midnight you are here. This is not good. Go to your home, serve your husband, serve your father-in-law, serve your mother-in-law. Take care of your kids. This is not good to come in the night alone. And that time Gopi said, Krishna, you only called us. We were serving in our family. But because this flute you played, the flute has taken our name personally. And we heard our names, therefore we came running after here, that flute. And we are now at Vamsi Vat. Please engage us in your service. This was the potency of that flute. Flute is very and it attracts everyone, not only Gopis, but all the animals, all the cows. Krishna was taking 9 lakhs cows for everyday grassing, for the eating of the grass for the cows. And when in the evening time, the time was there to come out from the forest, going back to the Nandagaon, he was playing flute. And each cow was hearing their name. After playing the flute, that Surbhi was hearing, and she heard Krishna is calling me. She was reciprocating. Surbhi, Saraswati, Ganga, all the cows, they were coming one after another just by hearing the flute. And these Gopis also came now at the Vamsi Vat, and now they are praying, Krishna, engage us. And by their surrender, they have surrendered everything. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja. All so-called religions, so-called dharma. The dharma of wife, dharma of mother, dharma of becoming the daughter-in-law, all the dharmas, they left everything. They could not think what others will say. They could not thought anything. They ran after Krishna. And Krishna, when he tested their surrender, he started the Ras dance with them. But after started Ras dance, the Gopi thought, how we are so fortunate. I am so fortunate that Krishna has left everyone and is dancing with us only. Acharya says Krishna was only one and he was dancing with hundreds and thousands of gopis because of his speed. And the gopis were thinking Krishna is dancing only with me. I am so fortunate. Krishna has left everything, all his wives and everything. We are so fortunate Krishna is with us only. And that ego, when rose in the gopis' minds, Krishna left the Ras dance. And Krishna went with Radharani. And the gopis were searching, where is Krishna, where is Krishna? When they saw the lotus feet of Krishna and the lotus feet of Radharani together. And then they understood that Krishna has left us and he is taking Srimati Radharani and he is enjoying with Radharani, Radha Ramana. He is enjoying with Srimati Radharani. And when Radharani also thought, I am so fortunate that Krishna has left thousands and hundreds of gopis and is alone with me. I am so fortunate. And that ego rose in Radharani's mind. That time Krishna left Radharani also. And with together Radharani and all the gopis, they came together and they started crying and searching for Krishna. And their prayers, intense prayers, that is the Gopi Geet. After few chapters, around this 10th canto, chapter 29, the song of separation, Gopi Geet. The all gopis, they are singing the song in the separation of Krishna. And Krishna don't want ego in our heart. Whatever service or whatever we are doing, we are ready to, he is accepting our surrender, our mood, he is testing our mood, our devotion, but he don't want any ego, inch of ego in our heart. Otherwise, if he sees the ego in our heart, he leaves us. Like he left gopis, he leaves Radharani. Krishna overrides social dharma, allowing the gopis pure love to stand above Vedic formality. Because Krishna is the religion. Krishna is the giver of the religion. Krishna is the giver of all the rules and regulations. And therefore, Krishna didn't think of this material relationship of the gopis. And Krishna told, come and surrender to me. Important for understanding how Raganuga Bhakti works. When we start with our Vaidhi Bhakti, do's and don'ts. And slowly by following all these do's and don'ts, all these regulative principles, slowly by attraction with the Krishna, by the serving within a proper mood, we can also increase Raganuga devotion in our devotion service. Few days say, especially in India, that Prabhupada has given only Vaidhi Bhakti. Do this, don't do this. Chant and follow regulative principle. But Prabhupada has given not Vrindavan devotion. Prabhupada has not given Raganuga devotion. And therefore we should go to Vrindavan. We should stay with some Baba there and we can chant Radhe Radhe. Then we will get Raganuga Bhakti. That is totally wrong. Prabhupada has given everything including Raganuga Bhakti. We are following the Shad Goswamis. The Shad Goswamis are from where? Vrindavan. They went to Vrindavan in search of Krishna. He Radhe Braja Devike Chalalite He Nanda Sono Kutah Shri Govardhana Kalpapad Patale Kalindi Vanne Kutah. Hey Krishna, where are you? You are on the bank of the Yamuna river. You are under the nearby Govardhan. You are standing near Vamsivat. Where are you, Krishna? Please give your blessings. Please give a darshan. This is the Raganuga Bhakti. This is Raganuga Bhakti in the footsteps of Srimati Radharani or in the footsteps of Gopis. And the Shad Goswamis, our Acharyas, they are not different than Manjaris. In the Golok Dham, the spiritual world, they are Manjaris. Kamala Manjari, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, I am Kamala Manjari in spiritual world, Golok Dham. My age is 12.5 years. My clothes are shining, bright shining clothes like silver color. 12.5 वर्ष वय अमर स्वानंद सुखद धाम, and in the abode of Lord Krishna, that is known as Swananda Sukhada Dham, means spiritual Golok Dham. And the same name he has given to his house in Navadvip Mayapur. That same name, Swananda Sukhada Kunj, his house name in Godrum Dvip. When you visit Mayapur, in Parikrama also they go to Surbhi Kunj and Bhakti Vinod Thakur's house. You can see Swananda Sukhada Kunj. He has written his divine potency, his service in the spiritual world. 12.5 वर्ष Amar. 12.5 years is my age. My name is Kamala Manjari. My dress is like silver color and I am always assisting all the gopis. Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari. All the Manjaris are now our Acharyas and they are giving us the devotional service, pure devotional service. And so-called devotees, they say, the Prabhupada has not given everything. They are fools. They directly want to listen this 10th chapter, especially this Ras Leela and Gopi Geet. They attract to that. But before that, one should go from the first canto to 9th canto to understand the importance and the power of Krishna. Who he is Krishna. Who is Krishna? And then when we understand the power of Krishna, we can understand his potency. That time we can understand the potency of Krishna is Srimati Radharani and all the gopis. We cannot directly go to the gopis or this Gopi Bhav or this Chiraharan Leela. Then we manipulate us, hey, Krishna was so, how he can steal the gopis' clothes? He was attracted to the material bodies. They will not understand. Therefore, we should understand who is Krishna first. And he is all the Shakti. Then when we understand Shaktiman, then we can understand their Shakti, their potency. We can see God is not just an object of worship. He is relational center of our lives. He is not just like a stone or one wood just we are praying, clapping. I remember one story that there was one devotee in Kolkata, in Bengal. And in Bengal, Kali Puja is very famous. Kali Puja, Durga Puja, 9 days in month of October. During the Dashera period, 9 days, they worship Kali very much. And this Vaishnava, he was also worshipping Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, Krishna deity he was worshipping. But he was getting, every day, he was getting very poor and poor and poor. And he was thinking, these Kali worshippers, they are becoming rich. I am becoming poor. What is wrong with me? And one of his friend, Kali worshipper, he came and he told him, see, you are becoming every day poor. Join with me. Do worship of Kali. You will also get rich. You will also get money. He thought, let's try this. Because he is getting so much. And that day, he went to the market. He brought Kali's picture. He brought flowers, incense sticks, all the paraphernalia for the Kali worship. And he started Kali worship. First Abhishek, then dressing, then flower garlands. Then it was the time of Aarti. And when he started Aarti, he took the incense and he started offering the incense to the Kali, incense sticks. And that incense sticks smoke was going to Krishna because he kept Krishna in one corner. And he was thinking, I brought this incense sticks, wonderful incense sticks which smell so nice, especially for Kali, not for Krishna. And therefore he has kept Krishna in the corner and the smoke is going to Krishna. He thought this is totally wrong. I should do something. And he took the cotton and he put cotton in Krishna's nose. Deity's nose. He took the cotton and he put in the nose of Krishna's deity. And immediately Krishna appeared there. And he was totally afraid. How is happened? Krishna, please forgive, please forgive. He told, don't worry. Then he asked, how you appeared today? He told, till now you are worshipping me. You are just thinking I am only the Murti or a just idol, just as a stone. But now you are thinking this Krishna is himself. I can smell, I can see, I can watch, I can also smell. And this thought came in your mind. And you understood that really I am staying here. This deity is not different than me. Murti nahi tumi sakshat Brajendra Nandan. And therefore I am very happy and I have appeared here. Please ask the boon. See, this is the relationship. This is Lord. It's not just one stone or marble. We have the relation with Him. And this Krishna is teaching by this. In this Bhakti Yoga also, every human relationship finds perfection with Krishna. So then whatever age should be, from the small age, children's also, in the middle age also, in the old age also. Everyone has their special, their own relationship, personal relationship with Krishna. And this is Krishna is teaching in this purport and this text that Gopis have specially prayed to the lotus feet to Krishna, you become our husband, and therefore Krishna has stolen their clothes and Krishna wanted to see them naked and therefore Krishna is calling them, come out of the water. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri Radha Manohar ki Jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki Jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Thank you very much. Yes, Mataji.
Sometimes, this Matan Radha Maharani, sometimes they are smiling and sometimes not.
When they are seeing your service is going good, they are smiling. And sometimes you are making some mistake, therefore they are not smiling. Once Prabhupada went in one temple and he saw Krishna is looking very thin. And Prabhupada asked to the devotees, why I am seeing Krishna so thin? You are offering Krishna all the bhogas properly? They told Prabhupada, we have stopped the sweets. Then Prabhupada asked, why? They thought, Prabhupada, we are offering sweets Krishna 4, 5 times, 6 times. He will get sugar, therefore we stop the offering sweets. Then Prabhupada smiled and he told, he will not get any sugar. He went in the kitchen, he made the puris with the ghee, he took the one bowl of sugar and he offered to Krishna immediately. In another temple, he saw Krishna is restless and he is looking little morose. Then Prabhupada asked, why the deities are looking little morose and restless? Prabhupada, we are keeping darshan late in the night till 10, 11. Why? Because after the work, many devotees are coming for darshan. Prabhupada said, no, we have the timing, proper timing. Either devotees should come in the morning or in the evening. We cannot wait till the devotees, they are coming to the temple. We have the proper timing as per the Shastras. Krishna will get up at 3:55 in the morning. Either it is winter or summer. 3:55. And he will go to sleep at the night in the 9. Before 9 or maximum 9. So be careful about that. Once he went to one temple in US and he was taking darshan, he saw only Baldev is there, Subhadra is there, Jagannath is missing. Then it was, where is Jagannath? Then they said, Prabhupada, you said whatever we like, what is the best is we can give for Krishna. And we like to go on the beach, so we have taken Krishna, Jagannath in the beach for walk. So Prabhupada told, that is also one method. You cannot take the deities like that. That is the system and this is, they called Ratha Yatra. So Prabhupada started the Ratha Yatra. So we are so fortunate here by Prabhupada's mercy. We are engaged in this direct service on the altar, direct making the foul lands and making the Raj Bhoga. This is Radha Rani and Gopis services. But by the Srila Prabhupada's mercy, Prabhupada has engaged everyone in Krishna's service directly. So I am very honored here. This is my first trip to Canada and first time in the temple of Radha Manohar. And I am staying for only 6 days, one day today here. Tomorrow I am going to Toronto and 2 days in Toronto and going back. But definitely I pray to Radha, Damodar and all the devotees that definitely I will come again to serve you and to take association from all of you and take the blessings from all of you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
I just see everyone is here, but there's one devotee from Montreal. He's going to Pandharpur in June of
Okay.
this month.
Okay.
And he's a Loknath Maharaj disciple,
Oh,
and his name is Jagannath.
acha.
So
You
it's
can
good.
send his contact to me.
Yeah,
Then maybe he's coming for Vyas Puja.
yeah, but I think he wants to stay there a few months.
Yes. Thank you.
I had a question. Thank you for the wonderful class. It was really nice. I really like the point where you said like, if Krishna sees even like a pinch of ego in our heart, he leaves us, and so we should not like have any nudge towards our service or devotees. And the topic was about surrender. So, because of this false ego that we have, the false ego takes over intelligence, and because of our condition, we forget to surrender. So, how do we surrender?
Therefore, always in the morning, every day, we should pray in front of Krishna that Krishna, I am trying to serve you in my best capacities. Whatever intelligence I have, I am surrendering to you in your service. Please bless me and please engage me in whatever condition you want. But don't give or please bless me that I should not have any ego in my heart. Every day we should pray to the Lord before our chanting, whenever we take darshan in the temple hall, whenever we associate with the devotees, to our spiritual master. There are 6G, 6G. First is Govinda, second is Gandharvika, means Srimati Radharani, third is Goswamis, fourth is Govardhan, and Guru, our spiritual master, and all the Vaishnavas. We should pray to them that please bless me that ego should not arise in my heart. And we should think this all capacities has given by Krishna only. Dadami buddhi yogam tam en mam upayantiti. He has given the intelligence and he is ready to give the intelligence and engage me in his service. But in case he has taken the intelligence, we can't do anything. So therefore we should be humble and try to serve in our best capacities to serve the Krishna and Vaishnavas.
Thank you.
She won't ask you.
Yes.
She's not so difficult.
Okay.
I can understand, but I feel more attached when I
Yes, yes, Mataji. It's very easy.
because you are speaking. What is like ras को आप explain करेंगे ras like what is ras basically?
Mataji's question is there. What is the ras means? What is the ras means? Krishna is playing with the gopis. उनका जो प्रेम भाव है, प्रेम को आदान प्रदान करने के लिए एक जो माध्यम है गोपियों के साथ, वो है रास. वो एक डांस भी है मगर प्रेम का आदान प्रदान भी है. To reciprocate with the love of the gopis, Krishna is playing or dancing with the gopis. That is called ras dance, and that is totally after surrender. When Krishna sees the 100% surrender in the devotees, then he is ready to dance with them.
Like it not only dance, it's like whatever I want when after surrender,
Yes.
then he will do like
That is the reciprocation with the Krishna. Dance is the mean for the reciprocate, but the reciprocation of the love, reciprocation of surrender, reciprocation of their total. Krishna is testing the reciprocation by the love, by their surrender, and then Krishna is reciprocating in the mean of dance. Because
Is this word ras only used between Krishna and Gopis or other has some other relationship like friendship?
yes. Ras and ras. Ras is dance. Ras means test. Like Shanta ras, Sakya ras, Madhurya ras, or Vasalya ras. Ras means test. Means which test we are serving the Krishna. Like one is serving Krishna in the mode of parental mood. That is Vasalya ras. One is thinking Krishna is as my friend. That is Sakya ras. Ras and ras. Ras means test. Ras means dance. Ras is different and ras is different. Ras means test and ras means the reciprocation with the dance. Gopis, Krishna has the different gopis in Vrindavan, and Balramji also has the different gopis in Vrindavan. Balramji also has different group of the gopis. He also do the ras dance with the gopis, but they are totally different gopis apart from Krishna's gopis.
So what kind of love they reciprocate where gopis are with Krishna, so that's like they are respecting in which way?
Madhurya ras. Madhurya means prem. In Madhurya there are two types. Swakiya bhav, Parakiya bhav. Swakiya bhav means those women, though they got married with Krishna. 16,108 wives in Dwarka. That is Swakiya bhav. Krishna stays always with them. And Parakiya bhav means they love Krishna, but they can't associate with him directly all the time. So they are always eager to associate. They are always eager to connect with Krishna. They are always eager to see Krishna. And that is Parakiya bhav. And they are always crying, and that is the mood in Gaudiya Sampradaya, the mood of separation. Parakiya bhave jahan brajete prachar. This is the mood of Vrindavan. Like Radharani also was crying for Krishna for 100 years. But it is the mood of separation. Like we can see, they say Brajavas or Vrajavasi. There are 4 categories or 4 types of Vrajavasi. Number one is those who have taken birth in Vrindavan. They are the first Brajvasis. Those who have taken birth. Second Brajvasis, the second criteria or second type of Brajvasis, those who have taken birth in any part of the world, but they have closed their houses or everything, they have stopped and they have moved to Vrindavan permanently. And now they are staying in Vrindavan. That is second type of Brajvasi. Third type of Brajvasi, like we go. We go for few days, Vrindavan Yatra, and we come back. That is also Brajavas. And the fourth type is the devotees, those who have not been to Vrindavan, but they are always eager to go to Vrindavan, always anxious to go to Vrindavan, always think of Vrindavan. That is fourth type of Brajvasi. And that is the highest type of Brajvasi. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Mora man Vrindavan. My mind is Vrindavan because I am always thinking of Vrindavan intensely. So when we think of Vrindavan, so we are always in Vrindavan itself.
It's so beautiful. You can be in Montreal and
Yes. And therefore, Prabhupada said, all the ISKCON temples are not different than Vaikuntha, or not different than Vrindavan. Because Krishna is residing here, we are totally trying to please him. The deity is Radha Manohar, and therefore this is not different than Vrindavan. We are in Vrindavan by the mercy of Prabhupada. Prabhupada has taken the Vrindavan in all cities of the world. Before it was in India only, but Prabhupada has taken Vrindavan, his mood of Vrindavan, and he has given the mood. Then we can think that we are Vrindavan if our mood is good and we are trying to serve the Krishna. And in another way, if we are in Vrindavan, in India, and we are not thinking of Krishna, we are thinking of eating, sleeping, then what is the use of staying in Vrindavan? Then better to stay out of Vrindavan and think of Krishna, and then we can connect with Krishna very profoundly. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
I just want to share one very small, the one which was saying that Prabhupada was going to different temples, and he was in Amsterdam temple, and the temple was very small. The altar, they could put Lord Jagannath and probably you know this.
Gaurnitai.
Lord Jagannath, Gaurnitai. And they were.
And they started he was in Amsterdam, and they installed Jagannath Baldev Subhadra. Prabhupada installed. And devotees wanted to serve the Gaur Nitai also. And they thought, altar is very small, so we cannot fit Gaur Nitai and Jagannath together. So they started moving altar round and round and round. Front Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, and in the back side Gaur Nitai. Prabhupada came, he offered obeisances to Jagannath, and he saw Gaur Nitai, he told him, where is Jagannath now? Gaur Nitai is there. Then he asked the devotees, where are the Jagannath? Now I am seeing the Gaur Nitai. Then they told Prabhupada, because of the very small altar, we cannot fit Jagannath and Gaur Nitai together, so we have kept moving altar, rotating. It is rotating like round and round. So you can see Jagannath also, you can see Gaur Nitai also. So Prabhupada told, no, this is top thing. Because Pran Pratishtha. Pratishtha means we cannot move the deities on the altar. So thank you, Prabhuji, for your remembering this. There are so many things we can share because Prabhupada's Leela. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
You can ask him.
You can ask personally.
After you can ask him. During breakfast, probably.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.